Well, I'm right on the border of Whitehorse. I was down in the city, I got gas. And then as I was coming out, I saw this place, and most gas stations now don't have convenience stores. They're just like a walk-up window and you pay type thing. So anyway, I was like, I want a Red Bull. I haven't had a Red Bull in days. Probably, oh my goodness, five days I think. That's a long time for Joe. But so they did have one, and I'm sure I paid out the butt for it. But look at this. Those little bags of jerky. I'm talking about, this is little. $5. Can't see it. It's $5 for that thing, so the Red Bull's probably at least $3, $3.50. But she told me that Alaska is about 6 hours away. There's no freaking way I'm making that. It's already 2:30. So hopefully I'll make it close enough to a campground to be just an hour or two away. I usually ride till about 7, so that gives me 5 hours. I probably won't stop much, just try to push through as quickly as possible, but every time I say that I find a really nice picture I want to take, so see what happens, right? Maybe I'll make it, maybe I won't. See? I'm only 23 minutes or 23 miles out of Whitehorse, and again I had to stop. And I wish there wasn't trees next to me. Look a little nicer. At least it's nice riding into that stuff. Another beautiful spot. Sorry, I'm not too good at doing it on my head. Just came out of that. That's nice. Pretty darn windy though. And heading into that one. Kind of looks the same, don't it? I'm gonna pull out the. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna pull out the other camera so I can get some still shots, because obviously it's a better camera. And I wanted to show you this too. Look at that, I'm already talking like a ooh, yeah. Very gravelly, right? And this shit is so hard to ride on. and it just, I'm sure it's eaten through my tires. Let's see. Well, that tire looks pretty darn good, actually. Let's look at the back one. That one's still doing pretty good too. Alright. The only thing is, just like the regular gravel, there's huge potholes. And imagine that, let me zoom out. Imagine that coming up over this hill and you don't even see it, and all of a sudden you're in it. Once this packs down, it'll look like what it's connected to. But I passed a whole bunch of potholes that were about 6 inches deep. I can only imagine hitting those. That would suck. And I'm going to get this camera out. Well, I was able to get my camera out, but in doing so, I pulled a strap that has to go between the backboard and the back rack. I had to take everything off of the bike and put it back on, so I lost another 25 minutes. That was just bullshit on my part. But I've been passing through these areas. Let me go on the other side here. It's like a white sand. Pretty cool. I'm happy to see the sun. Very happy. It's actually warm. The only problem now is there's always a problem, right? The wind is just, it's phenomenal. I don't know how to put it. It's literally lifting the helmet off of my head, and the strap holding it on is choking me. There was a burst of wind that came through when I came around a hill. Almost knocked me off the street. I literally hit the shoulder and pulled back on. That was insane. But all part of the grand adventure, right? Alright. It's cool. I was looking at my rear view mirror for oncoming or for traffic, and I saw that. I don't know how much this camera can pick up for that. Just need a light to show. And that's hard to see it. The mountains in the way back there. The guy at the gas station said it was nice and warm down here in the valley, and it is. And then he says it gets cold again, and I imagine the straight ahead, it looks like I'll probably go right through the middle of that, well, off to the right, but either way, most likely that's where it gets cold again, hence the snow. I'm so far behind I didn't care about stopping anymore. It's already almost 5. Haynes Junction is back there. It said 60 kilometers, so that's like, I don't know, 55-ish miles. truck just stopped, asked me how I was doing, and then asked me if I lost anything off the bike. And looked around, I was like, yeah. She's like, well, what? I said, a tripod. So they had found my tripod somewhere down the road. I don't even know where I lost it. And they gave it back to me. It's not in the best condition. There's stuff rattling in there. And zipper is gone. So I hope it still works. I'm gonna have to find a different way to fasten it to the bike. I don't know. We'll see. At least I got it back. Just a little bit closer. I'm dreaming of a white summer with lots of snowmen and something or other. Well, I don't think I could get much closer to these mountains. This memory card is going to be full in about 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fancy. Gotta amuse myself somehow. Well, I tried to... Yeah, hang on. Do it this way. I tried to withdraw some money from an ATM, and my green dot card does not let me. I can use it as a credit card anywhere in Canada, but I can't withdraw money. This has put a serious damper on my sleeping situation. Because most places this far out want cash. I could sleep at an RV park. Usually they have a card reader. I should have taken some cash out at Whitehorse, but I didn't. Think about it. Whoa! Whoa! The wind almost knocked the bike over. So, I figure while I sit here and bitch and complain about not doing what I should have somewhere else, I'll show you a view. New set of mountains. It's definitely colder on this side. Another thing that's kind of cool is, I don't know how well you can see it, there's purple flowers. They've been along the side of the road for a long, long time.